this video, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and do futures trading on CoinEx. In today's video, we're going to talk about a lot of things. Number one, I'm going to talk about how to go ahead and long and how to go ahead and short. I'm also going to talk about how to go ahead and set stop loss and take profit. And I'm also going to show you how to use the different types of margin mode. I'm also going to talk about leverage and how to go ahead and enter and exit a trade. First of all, let's talk on how to go ahead and create an account. In order for you to create an account, go to my description below and click the link in my description to create an account. It's pretty easy. And once you create an account, make sure you verify your identity. Then after that, you come to the asset section, and what you want to do is to deposit currency into your assets or your CoinEx account. So in order for you to do that, you can actually use two different ways. You can actually use the P2P marketplace, or you can use your card, whereby you deposit with your card, right? The P2P marketplace means you're going to buy from other sellers in your location, all right? And the deposit section means you're going to be depositing or funding your account using your credit card or your debit card. It's pretty easy. So once you've done that and you have your assets into your asset section, by default, your assets is going to be maybe on the sports section or the financial section. I have my USDT in my sports account. Now, in order for me to trade futures, I have to move this from my sports to my futures account. How do I do that? You need to click on the transfer button. So clicking on the transfer button, it looks like this. And what you want to do is to click on the second one that says to, because I'm sending from my spot to my futures account. Then I'm going to select USDT as the coin. If it's not selected, then the amount I'm going to select all, because I'm sending all the assets, and I'm going to click on transfer, and it's going to send instantly. As you can see, transferred, completed. Now, let's go ahead and talk about futures trading. Coming to futures trading, what does futures trading mean? Futures trading means you are predicting if the price, you are predicting the future movements of a particular currency. Is the price going to go up, or is the price going to go down? So those are the two things you need to understand. So now, for futures trading, there are so many tools that people get confused on, all right? So lot of things people get confused on. So now, first of all, you get confused on how do you go ahead and select your currency. Selecting your currency pairs is very easy. You click on this section right here. Clicking on this section right here, you're going to see various currency pairs, and if you have USDT in your account, you can trade with USDT, and if you have USDC in your account, you can also trade with USDC. For me, I have USDT, and you can actually go ahead and select from the right variety of currency pairs. For me, I'm going to be trading around USDT for now. And the next thing we want to talk about is, in case you want to go ahead and do your analysis, because it's very important for you to do your analysis as a futures trader. And in order for you to do that, you need to click on this icon there. Clicking on this icon, you're going to see the chart, and this is how the market looks like. For this is how the market looks like. So that's it. You want to do your analysis, you can do them right from this place. For me, I don't need all of that. And you can also use a more advanced tool called TradingView to do analysis, and you just come to CoinEx and you place in your trade. How do you find margin mode? You find margin mode from this section by clicking on this isolated 10x. So if you click on isolated 10x, you're going to notice that you're going to notice the word margin mode. Now we have two types of margin mode. We have isolated margin and cross margin. Isolated margin means when you take a trade with $50 for a particular trade, and currently, remember, I have 100 USDT in my account, and I enter a trade with 50 USDT. I'm going to lose only my 50 USDT I used in entering that particular trade. But coming to cross, if I enter a trade with 50 USDT, I'm going to lose more than my 50 USDT. I'm going to lose my 50 USDT, and I'm also going to lose the extra 50 USDT that's going to be remaining in my account balance. So I'm going to be losing, overall I'm going to be losing 100 USDT. So for me, I advise people to stick with isolated, especially if you're a beginner. So you click on isolated. So now you notice we have leverage. You have 1x to over 200x leverage. Now, different currency pairs with different leverage type. If you are trading BTC, you might get 100x leverage. If you are trading, there's some assets you might be trading, the maximum leverage will be 50x. So for me, I advise you stick with 1x to 10x, 1x to 10x, or 1x to 20x. Don't go beyond that. Now, one thing you also need to understand about leverage is if your leverage is higher, the higher your leverage, the more money you will lose, and the lower your leverage, the less money you will lose. And the higher leverage, the more money you will make. The lower your leverage, the less money you're going to make. So if I make use of 10x right here, I'll click with 10x, and that's done. So now you notice we have now we have two terms in trading. We have the long and short. Now, long means buying. It means when you say when you predict that a price of a coin is going to go up, you actually go ahead and long. When you predict the price of a coin is going to go down, you go ahead and short. It's pretty easy. Short or sell, they're actually the same term. So now the next thing we're going to talk about is order book. This is the order book. This green section and blue section and green section, red and green section you're seeing right here. Now we have what we call order type. Coming to here, coming to section, you see order type, which is the market section, where you see limit, market, stop limit, and stop market. Now, using market means you're going to enter the trade at the market price, and using limit means you're going to enter the trade at a particular price that you're going to set. All right, and using limit, your trade won't trigger unless it hits that particular limit price. So that's that. Now, remember we're making use of 10x leverage. So in this section, I will come here and put in, let's say for example, put in 10. Let me say instead of 10, put 100. Now putting 100 means I'm going to enter this trade with 10 USDT. Now for this particular asset, I want to go ahead and sell. So I'll click on sell. Then what I'll do is I'll put in. So for this particular asset, I want to enter this trade with 10 USDT. So I'll put in 10. Then I'll click on sell and confirm. Now my trade has entered. So if we scroll down, you notice my trade has entered right here. And one thing I did not mention is how to go ahead and set stop loss and how to set take profit. So we're going to be talking about how to set stop loss and take profit. Now you can actually set stop loss and take profits before entering or before marking or taking that order. So if you tap on this icon, you can actually go ahead and enter your take profit and your stop loss, and you can also do that when the trade is already in progress, which is right here. So you can click on this TP, which I'm going to do right now. So I'll click on this. Then on this TP, you notice we have different types of price type, different price type. So you can actually use mark price, or you can use latest price, depending on what you want. All right, so I'll just do this as mark price. Then you can enter the amount. You can enter the stop. You can enter your take profits right here. Well, at what percentage do you want to take your profit? Currently, the mark price is the current price of the asset, and I'm going to do this. Now. Doing this. Now let me reduce this again and show you guys something. So let's do this 0.20. Now, if you notice, this is the current price of the asset, and this estimated PNL is the profit I'm going to be getting if my take profit, if this currency hits my take profit. All right, and this is really small for me. I would say let me go below that. Let me go with 400. This 400, you can see I'll make 1 USDT, but let's just go with this for example, and let's come to the stop loss, and let's increase the stop loss a little bit. Let's increase the stop loss to, let's say, 400. Then I'll click on confirm. So now I'm done. So this is how you can go ahead and set your take profit and stop loss. So as you can see, I've set my take profit and stop loss for this particular trade. So as you can see right now, I've showed you guys how to go ahead and enter a particular trade. Now I'm going to show you how to go ahead and exit a trade. So as you can see right here, currently my PNL is showing I'm in profit, which is green, as you can see right here. So this is just a few seconds of recording this video, as you can see, and my PNL is already 0.0 16%, which is a little, which is very, very little. Most of the time we want to get maybe 50% of 50% profit or 20% profit, depending on the percentage of profits you want. So as you can see, I'm at 1% profit right now. So I'll click on, you can click on this share icon if you want to share this with your friends, or even share it with people. You can click on it and it's going to generate this screen. You can actually share this screen, right? So that's it, guys, for this video. I've showed you how to go ahead and enter a trade, how to go ahead and set your take profit and stop loss, how to go ahead and long or short a trade, and how to go ahead and talked about different margin mode. I've talked about how to make use of leverage, and now let's talk on how to go ahead and close your trade. To close your trade, you just need to click on close position or close all. For me, I will go with close all, and I'm going to close or confirm, and I'm going to close this with a loss. So as you can see right there, done. So that's it, guys, on how to go ahead and trade. I'm only using this to teach you guys how to go ahead and do futures trading. I would have held this trade for more time so I can be in better profits before I go ahead and sell this trade. But that's it, guys, for this video. I hope you found the video really helpful, and if you did, kindly like and also don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.